Welcome. My name is Amber Scruggs, and I am a student in the General Principles of Multimedia Writing course. I will be presenting the problem-solving approach for e-commerce entrepreneurs, where we will discuss its 5 phases and how it relates to marketing for an online boutique in the form of a professional website. What is the PSA? There are 5 main areas to the problem-solving approach: plan, research, draft, review, and distribute. Each of these combined will help you to achieve a well-executed and organized website. Professional website. There are many free options to use when creating your professional website. I used WordPress.com, which is fully customizable and allows you to add media like pictures and video. It's easy to navigate and is accessed internationally, which is an excellent resource for posting different forms of media and building a following for your business. Plan. In the plan, you get to strategize your objectives, allowing time to brainstorm raw ideas and later organize them into a clear and cohesive theme. This is the time to figure out the overall direction and focus of your site, and more specifically, the content you would like to post. Lastly, clearly distinguish who your audience is. During the research phase, this is the time to gain information you need to make your planning decisions come to life. Once you've gathered such info, get organized. Lastly, use your research to post content that is cohesive to your site's subject matter and your audience research results. Now it is time to bring your raw info together into what is called a rough draft. It will not be perfect the first time, but the point is to have your ideas formulate the beginning of a product that will be perfected over time. Hold on, we aren't done just yet. Now it's time to look over your work yourself and make adjustments before you hand your draft over to a trusted reviewer. You should review your site at least twice before deciding on a finished product. Then make even more adjustments. We are our toughest critic, but in this case, asking for advice and opinions will help gain perspective from your audience, similar to product reviews. When you have implemented all of the 5 problem-solving sections, it is time to launch your very own site for the world to see. I found success within the problem-solving approach through the theme focus and organization it brought my site. Being able to hone in on a specific theme will help your audience easily follow your content and will help you retain your audience. You also want to have an organized construction. Setting up tabs that are designated for different categories is a feature on WordPress that is very beneficial. If you would like to view my professional website, please visit amberscruggs.wordpress.com. As a writer, I have learned the importance of clarity and elaboration. When writing for your site, people will only understand what you mean if you say so and explain things clearly. Having your work reviewed is essential to putting out quality work. And lastly, small amounts of sentences filled with quality information is always desired over paragraphs full of filler words. I have learned that effective communication is relevant because the planning process is needed to achieve an effective professional website. I learned to stay organized, to portray my points validly, to always seek learning opportunities, and continue to grow as a writer. Finally, practice as much as you can to continue to be an effective communicator. Some of you might be asking, how does the problem-solving approach relate to your business growth? Let's review. To start, it assists you in gathering your ideas into a clear strategy. Then you can study your audience and the best way to convey your strategy to them. Next, you can get opinions from your peers or members of your projected audience. Then you debut your site or product. Any of these areas of the problem-solving approach can be interchanged, used multiple times, or skipped altogether. It is adjusted to your product needs. To conclude, I'm going to speak about social media and the problem-solving approach. The PSA can be applied to virtually anything, even social media. Every time we post things, especially for the business purpose, you can use any or all parts of the PSA. You are always speaking to an audience when using the web and social media, and what you put out into the world is important to your company image.